animals. You're going to see animals. Nandun sa baba. Malak na ba? Ang init-init nasa wildfire.
Oh, if you could shut the door, sir, please. Are you local? Oh, no. We came from follow. They will take you to different. Then at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
We have that. That's all there is left.
Okay, sure.
Maybe.
Okay, so welcome aboard the shuttle. And once again, my name is Richard. I'm the shuttle driver here today. Over here on the left is the Serengeti Safari. We got 25 acres of animals over there. They got the gazelles, the antelope, the zebras, and the giraffes. They got the Watusi cattle, the ones with the big horns over there.
See the cattle here.
And here's one of our young giraffes right here on the left, getting some food. Now when you take the safari tour, you guys are going to get to hand feed that giraffe. You'll get to feed them by hand. We have wolves on the left, tigers on the right. There's a tiger under the shade there to the right. Under the shade, there's a tiger right there. He's
He's like, wait, where are you
There's a
going?
bear.
You got two. You got a couple. I threw him some. He just wasn't gonna fight. Thank you for showing me your teeth. I don't need to see that anymore. But one real unique thing about working with our animals here is that, especially in zoos, out in the wild, if things happen, they just gotta have to deal with it, right? If you get a big old thorn in your foot and it's infected, sorry, you're gonna lose that foot, or, you know, worse comes to worse. She actually came from a facility in, alright, I'm gonna throw the rest of this food. I'll hang out here if you guys have any questions about whatever you guys wanted to see or look it up.
Thank you.
Take care. See you later. Have a good one. Bye now.
Mas, alam mo yung
May bingala oh. Bingala. I should have brought it. I should have brought mine.
He's performing for you.
Taking those ones. And then a couple of rules for my bus. I can't have anyone in my front row. It's completely off limits. And my second row is going to be 18 plus, so adults only. So if you wouldn't mind sitting row 3 and back with the littles for me. And doesn't look like we're going to be very full, so spread out wherever you guys would like.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Number 3. Dito. Diyan. We'll feed the giraffe.
They're going to jerk away and they're going to run, and then we're going to lose that feeding opportunity. So just remember to keep those hands to yourselves. Now with the feeding opportunity, the giraffes are the only ones to reach out for, because as I mentioned, they don't have those upper front teeth. I have a great example up here. Everybody else out there has. I am still pretty new around here, so I haven't been driving this bus for very long. Hold on tight, it might be a bumpy ride, but don't worry, I have not hit anything yet. Now if you guys look onto our driver's side, this is our Serengeti exhibit, and it's the one we will be entering today. You can see our 2 younger boy giraffes making their way over already. Now, if you guys look onto our passenger side, you're going to see a very similar exhibit, but this one's only home to about a handful of animals, and that is because that is where all the naughty children and husbands live. So ladies, if you need me to...
Yay!
You can move around to whatever you need to do to get that feeding opportunity. In this exhibit, yes, we only have these 2 giraffes.
You know. Here.
Now you guys can jump on over to the other side.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna record you. Okay.
Ooh, the giraffe, look!
It's not hungry.
Hey, some of your
On the
side.
other side, you guys want to run one more time.
It's juicy.
Yes. Oh, yes.
He's like, you're Gio.
Get back to him. Get back to him. Oh my God.
Go na, go na.
You'll lose your hand.
Here, here, here. Yeah, yeah. Yay.
He got scared. Looks like he's being a little stubborn. He is not a toddler. If you guys want the treats, if you want to come up to the front, you can sit right here and get it to him.
That's a toddler.
That's a toddler.
That's a big ass toddler.
Is that all you guys' treats that we're gonna feed?
Yay.
So this is Temba. Temba is about 5 years old, and you may have seen his little brother Mwenzi. He's about 4 and a half. He went to hide in those trees over there. So they are still toddlers in the giraffe world.
Toddler.
Now these guys are half brothers. They have different moms, same dad. Now I'm going to show kind of why we have those seating rules on this bus. Our giraffes like to invite themselves right on in because they know that's where the real treats are. Now you guys may have noticed a couple things when you're feeding, starting with those tongues. What colors do you guys see? Yeah, it is kind of black, so they have extra melanin in their tongues because these guys will spend up to 15 hours a day eating, meaning they spend most of the time with their tongue outside of their mouth, so it helps to prevent sunburn. Now their tongue is what we call prehensile, and that's just a really fancy word to mean finger-like. So you can see he wraps it around. Coming up on our passenger side, and they are going to be up on that hillside. Those guys are called Barbary sheep, and they're from the Barbary coast of Africa.
Over there, can you?
Now they are excellent camouflagers. You can see them at the very top underneath underneath their shade structure, but there are actually a couple on the hillside too. Now most of the time when these guys are laying down, they just look like big. Now we are approaching our zebra herd, and this is where it's really important to remember to keep those fingers inside, because zebra are actually the #1 cause of zookeeper injuries. Not just because most people underestimate them. I know they look like pretty ponies, but these guys are in fact wild.
No kiwis are the wild.
Now in the animal world, when
Oh,
alright guys, we have a lot more animals coming on up. Now if you guys look onto our driver's side, the only appropriate reaction is holy cow. Those are our Watusi cattle. Now these guys over in Africa, they're very expensive to maintain and own. So they are known as the cattle of kings. The more you have of them, the richer you are seen to be. And you guys can see we only have 3, so we're only about middle class. It's also very common over in Africa for a husband to give these to his wife on their wedding day. So they also have the nickname of cattle of love. Now if you guys are curious about it has a chance. At the last minute, as the lion pounces through the air too quick to stop, those guys will quickly turn around, drop to their knees, tuck that chin in, and expose those big old horns. And they will make a lion shish kebab, if you will. Now just be careful of those horns. You can see on my driver's side, he has those very small horns still. And very big ears. He doesn't quite fit his body yet. Now roan antelope are really cool because they're one of the only antelope species where the ladies are.
What is that, Caleb?
Alright, coming up next we have some crowd favorites. These are going to be our ostriches. In my opinion, these guys are a lot cooler. They top out about 55, but they can hold it for an entire 30 minutes. Now my tour is only about 25 minutes, hence why they're on the other side. Alright, we're going to begin to make our way into the second half of
It's a tiger eye. Wait. That's it, our tour for today. Hope you enjoy. See you next time. Bye. Where did you go? Yay! Wee! Panigo. Did you enjoy? You happy? What did you see?
Animals.
Wow.
I see the animals.
Caleb, say bye. Para lang nasa Baguio eh.